Welcome back to our channel. We all know that Ghostbusters is an amazing blockbuster movie of the past, but you'll be intrigued to know that an incredible sequel of this awesome movie is on the way, and there are some wonderful hints about the cast in the newest trailer released. These hints are pretty interesting and give some shocking revelations about the cast of this movie, so keep watching the video because the story has just started to unfold. The name of this new and exciting Ghostbusters sequel is Ghostbusters Afterlife. The trailer of this new movie is already released, and we just cannot keep calm because of the clues that the trailer drops us about the cast. This new movie is releasing after 4 decades from the original Ghostbusters. The plot of this new movie seems quite interesting and follows a storyline that is unique and different from the original movie. The film is set in the future, and it's evident by the scenes in the trailer when we can see the use of advanced technology. The futuristic setting gives a whole new different feel to the trailer. In the future, ghosts have come to haunt and destroy the humanity, which is pretty common plot, but it does look interesting in the trailer. How the Ghostbusters save the humanity from those evil ghosts is going to be the main plot, and we just need to see how this plot unfolds. A teacher, Mr. Grooberson, confronts some of the best characters from the original movie in the trailer. Paul Rudd is playing that teacher, and the rest of the cast also looks intriguing, but what he's captured the attention of global audience is the original cast of the Ghostbusters movie. It was being speculated for quite a while that the original cast of Ghostbusters movie will reappear in this sequel, and it has all the hype on Twitter. Even magazines and tabloids were confirming the news the original cast is all set for shooting the movie. If you made it till here, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Although you certainly cannot see the faces of the original cast in the trailer, but you know that they're there and they have a very important role in their movie. The biggest hint about the original cast was given when people from the inner circle started confirming the news that the original cast indeed is going to appear in the newest Ghostbusters Afterlife movie. The biggest reveal was when the trailer of this movie was released, because at the ending credits of the trailer, the names of the original actors are written with their names on the cast, which clearly disclose that these consecrated actors are gonna be in the movie. Also, you can see the old suits of these iconic original Ghostbusters in one of the scenes. Though their figure is not seen in this clip, but at least we can see the old uniforms in our all-time favorite Ghostbusters. Another very exciting scene in the trailer starts with a voiceover by Bill Murray, which dazzled literally everyone. The voiceover says, "Hey, have you missed us?" And we cannot help but say yes from the top of our lungs because we actually did miss the iconic Ghostbusters quite a lot. A photo of all 4 original Ghostbusters is also shown in a scene where the family moves to a new place in the small town of Oklahoma, and it turns out the family's actually related to Dr. Egon Spengler, whose grandchildren are doing some digging, only to discover that their granddad used to be a member of the Ghostbusters. Shocking, right? Also, the iconic Ghostbusters music track is played in the trailer as well, which certainly elevates the whole mood and takes you back to the 90s, when Ghostbusters was the movie that literally brought a revolution and introduced a whole new genre of movies. You're gonna see Bill Murray, 71, Dan Aykroyd, 69, and Ernie Hudson, 75, together once again on the big screen, and we just cannot keep calm because it's such a big deal for all the people born in the 90s, as Ghostbusters was truly everyone's comfort movie. The older Ghostbusters is going to be led by the new leaders, and together, they'll be smashing and battling the ghosts left and right with the help of their experienced and witty grandparents. And the movie has not lost the touch of comedy that the original Ghostbusters had, which is not only great, but expected. Moreover, the writer and director of this new movie, Jason Reitman, is also the son of the same person who directed and produced the original Ghostbusters movie, so we can expect the original vibe with a hint of comedy, drama, and thrill, which is a must-have ingredient in the Ghostbusters franchise. Although the Ghostbusters reboot did not do so well in the box office, and it was considered a big flop, we realize that this happened mainly because it didn't pay attention to the original icons of the movie. So, this new sequel is not going to repeat the same mistake, and we're going to see the focused stories of the original Ghostbusters members unfolding on screen. The release of this movie is approaching very fast, and the release of the trailer at this time mainly seems like a publicity stunt, but whatever it is, the trailer really is worth it, mainly because it's just dropping so many truth bombs and giving us numerous hints about the revival of the old cast of Ghostbusters. You will be shocked to know the movie is already receiving positive reviews from the critics because of the promising trailers, and especially the last trailer released by Sony, which really just is the cherry on top of the excellence of the upcoming movie. The movie certainly is going to make you feel nostalgic because that is exactly what the makers wanted to create. And that's why they're bringing the original cast back, because they want to see a complete and pure nostalgic mood throughout the movie, so that more and more people can relate to it. The performances we've seen so far in the trailers are pretty great and impressive, and everything seems to be in perfect flow, unlike some of the movies that just force the characters and their traits that unfortunately look quirky at the end of the day. Fans all around the globe are also very excited to see their favorite characters on the big screen, and a lot of people are even saying that these trailers and this movie is growing the fandom because of the original cast, and it's true to some extent. The audience is very pleased by the decision of the makers because people were so disappointed with the Ghostbusters franchise after the release of the reboot, but it feels like the Ghostbusters Afterlife is going to wash off all the previous mistakes of this franchise due to the fact that people are already loving the movie even before its release. Names of the original Ghostbusters on the cast of this new movie have also affected the excitement quite a lot, and it's trending on Twitter almost every day. No wonder it has a whole hype around it because it's starring the original Ghostbusters after 4 decades, and most of the people initially were quite shocked about this idea. This movie is going to decide the future of the Ghostbusters franchise, and that's why the makers are putting so much effort into doing everything right, going as far as casting the original members so everyone feels a little bit more relatable to the movie, because at this point, they can't really make a movie that's better than the original. The original Ghostbusters movie was one of the most successful movies of all time, but when the reboot was released, it set new records of negative review, and makers immediately decided to discontinue the sequel and go for something that's not only unique but also very valuable for the audience. The makers are not repeating the same mistakes they did in the reboot of the Ghostbusters. And it seems to be going great so far because the reviews and the feedback in the trailer is receiving even more than greatly. Obviously, it's going to be very exciting to see the old Ghostbusters in action along with the new ones, so it will overall be a thrilling movie, or at least that's what we figured out from the trailer. So yes, the most exciting thing about this new Ghostbusters movie is that the old cast is coming back for this movie, and they will be seen saving humanity once again with their wits and experience along with some petty, sharp, and nerdy teenagers who want to know the secret of an amazing and incredibly powerful weapon. We just hope that the hints in the trailer are actually true, and the veteran actors are given enough screen time so we can finally see them in action. Because after all that wait of 4 decades and a nightmare reboot, we at least deserve it. That was it for today, so please tell us in the comments section about what you think. Will the Ghostbusters Afterlife movie be a big hit, or won't it? Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for the latest movies and celebrity updates. We'll see you in the next video, but till then, hasta la vista.